Hey everyone, happy Friday. It's the end of the first week of the Memorial Day Meltdown, and I wanted to connect with you guys through a video about a topic that I think is really important, and that is mindset or mindfulness. I've talked with most of you this week on your coaching calls, and I've got to thinking about some feedback. And the last video I did, I invited you guys to think about your why, why you've invested your time, your money, your energy into this program. And now that we've really had a chance to think about the why, now it's time to set your mind into the right direction. And what I mean by that is the frame of mind that you have is really going to dictate the outcome. Our minds and our will is really, really powerful, more than I think we ever give ourselves credit for. And for example, if you get up and it's raining and, it's a crappy day and you don't want to go to work and you kind of have a negative attitude about things, you're going to see everything else that happens that day through kind of gray colored glasses. You get into 5 minutes of traffic and it's going to seem like the end of the world. There's a line at the coffee shop and you can't get your coffee right away. It's going to seem like the end of the world. You're just going to be kind of in a pissy mood all day long. And changing your mindset to not have such a negative outlook on everything could make that day completely different. And it also applies to this program and your health and fitness and your wellness and the things that you're trying to change. So I want to encourage you to think about what frame of mind you've been in through this first week. Have you been thinking, oh man, this is so overwhelming. I'm never going to be able to keep up with this in the long run. This is such a pain in the ass. All of the shopping and the prepping has just been ridiculous. Whatever your frame of mind has been, if it's that in that negative vein, it's going to make everything seem that much harder. So I'm going to encourage you to really set a positive mindset, to have the conscious thoughts of what I'm doing is helping me. What I'm doing can be a long-term change and a long-term asset for my health. I can see myself keeping up with these habits over time, and just really setting a positive outlook and a positive mindset, because there's a famous quote out there, and I'm sure I'm going to butcher it, but the quote is something to the effect of, whether you think you can or you cannot, that will be the case. So if you think about, yes, I can do this, you'll be able to do it. And if you think to yourself, I can't do this, or this is impossible, it's not going to happen. So all success starts with a positive frame of mind and believing in yourself. So really take the time this weekend to think about that. And if you need to, adjust your frame of mind, adjust your mindset to something that's positive, and hopefully, we'll have great outcomes for next week. As always, if you need anything or have any questions, please post in the Facebook group or send me an email, Michelle@lucky13fitness.com. Have a great weekend. Bye, guys.